Yo, you tuned in to Stay Wavy TV. Ride the vibe, stay up.
Good, y'all. So this upcoming Saturday night main event, we have to watch Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the 5th time in a row. And there's a 95% chance that Drew McIntyre is going to lose because obviously Triple H doesn't like Drew McIntyre, okay? He doesn't value Drew McIntyre, which is why he has Drew McIntyre looking like a jobber, right? Now, first of all, Drew McIntyre actually looks like a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude is tall. He's brolic. You know what I'm saying? Cuts good promos. He's a great heel. You feel me? Like, he has all of the tools to be a major world champion in the WWE. But, you know, he's getting booked to look like a loser and a jobber. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he get in the ring with dudes that aren't jobbers? Does he get a lot of title shots? Yes. But at the end of the day, if he's losing all of his title shots, bruh, you're making him look like a loser. Let's just call it what it is, right? So, Cody Rhodes, right? Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns 2 years ago at WrestleMania. Since then, he lost at last year's WrestleMania against John Cena just to win King of the Ring and get his title back from John Cena, right? Now, it's looking like Cody Rhodes is probably going to have this title for another year, right? Because obviously Cody Rhodes is the babyface of the WWE right now, right? Drew McIntyre should beat Cody Rhodes this Saturday, right? Drew McIntyre has done everything that he needs to do to get that title from Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? He's put people over. He's lost matches that he shouldn't have lost. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Jacob Fatu, who just came to the company like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Drew McIntyre has literally done everything that has been asked of him. And it just hasn't paid off. You know what I'm saying? It has not paid off, bro. Let's be honest. The only reason Drew McIntyre is even facing Cody Rhodes for the title again is because Jacob Fatu has some type of injury that he suffered outside of the ring. Some people are saying that he's having some type of surgery for his teeth or something like that. Basically, something has caused Jacob Fatu to pretty much miss the rest of 2025. He won't be back until next year. I believe that Jacob Fatu was going to win the #1 contender match against Drew McIntyre to end up facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Champion. But because of the injury, Drew McIntyre has gotten his 5th or 6th title shot this year. You know what I'm saying? Just this year, the man has already had like 4 or 5 title shots and he's lost all of them, okay? Cody Rhodes does not need the title anymore, bro. He's already over. He's the babyface. The fans love him. Cody Rhodes losing the title is not going to hurt him in any way, okay? Cody Rhodes just beat John Cena. John Cena is considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time, right? Has the most titles or whatever. Cody Rhodes just beat him. John Cena FU'd or AA, whatever you want to call it. I call it the FU because I grew up hearing it. You know, the FU or the STFU where he tries to submit you. John Cena FU'd, pause. Well, okay, I'm going to say A because that's some Diddy shit. John Cena AA'd Cody Rhodes like 3 times in a row. He even AA'd him off of the ropes and he still couldn't pin Cody Rhodes. Okay? So, no matter what happens at Saturday Night Main Event, Drew McIntyre needs that title way more than Cody Rhodes does. Okay? Because if Drew McIntyre loses this title shot against Cody Rhodes at Saturday Night Main Event, just release Drew McIntyre. Because you obviously, the WWE, Triple H, TKO, they obviously don't have any plans of Drew McIntyre being a champion. And I think he would be much better suited going to a different company like AEW where he can get the respect that he deserves, bro. The man 100% deserves to be champion, bruh. Even if it's for 6 months, bruh. If he takes this title from Cody Rhodes and he gets the title for 6 months and then he ends up losing it to somebody like Randy Orton or something like that, I'm cool with that. But give the man the title because a lot of people don't talk about this, right? When COVID was going on, Drew McIntyre put the company on his back. You know what I'm saying? He held the title for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Was putting on great matches, did a great job playing heel, you feel me? Like, Drew McIntyre, bruh, he deserves to get this title from Cody Rhodes, bruh. 100%, bruh. 100%. You understand what I'm saying? You got dudes in the WWE that don't even look like wrestlers. You got dudes in the WWE, some of them look like homeboy that's in a tag team match with who's that member of the New Day, bruh? Finn Balor's tag team partner. That dude looks like a middle schooler. Like, let's just call it what it is. The dude's not even, I don't even think he's 5 feet tall, has no muscles, literally doesn't look like a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Then you got all these Samoan dudes that's like obese. You got dudes like Bronson Reed. This dude is just a fat slob, bro. You know what I'm saying? With his inner thigh showing and shit like that. You feel me? His fat ass don't even look like he should be wrestling. His fat ass look like the only wrestler Bronson Reed look like is a goddamn sumo wrestler. You know what I'm saying? And they had Bronson Reed's fat ass pin Roman Reigns. Arguably the last superstar in WWE, who's probably the last superstar in WWE history before the WWE goes out of business, because if things continue how it's going right now, the WWE is probably going to go out of business by the end of 2026. Let's just call it what it is. We know ESPN is going to get rid of them because it's the deal's not working out. The first PLE on ESPN said it was garbage. You know what I'm saying? They said it was garbage, bruh. How do you sign a deal with a whole network and they tell you that your PLE, your first PLE with the company is garbage? That's how you know things are bad, okay? So if things continue how it's going, bruh, where you got people like Tiffany Stratton, who should have never got that title because she has no talent, has a terrible gimmick. The only thing she does is Tiffany. Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's Tiffany time. She can't wrestle, botches all of her moves. That's another thing we got to talk about. Jade Cargill better win that title against Tiffany Stratton at Saturday Night Main Event. Because Jade Cargill lost at SummerSlam when she should have won. She just had another title shot. It was a triple threat with Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, and Jade Cargill. And I believe that Jade Cargill was actually supposed to win that match before Nia Jax threw her head first into the steel steps, bro. I swear to God, bro, I think Nia Jax did that shit on purpose. Why? What I do know is that Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton are actually really close friends in real life. They follow each other on Instagram. They post pictures and videos outside of the ring, hanging out with each other. And I kind of feel like something happened between Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. Maybe Jade Cargill said something about Tiffany. I don't know. Something happened. But what I do know is Nia Jax did that on purpose. 100%. And I think Jade Cargill was supposed to win that match. But now that Jade Cargill has officially turned heel, right? Now that she's officially turned heel, I think people are going to like Jade a lot more, right? You hear a lot of people say that Jade Cargill is green. They feel like since she's came back from her injury that, you know, that Naomi gave her, a lot of people feel like Jade Cargill is overrated. I think Jade Cargill is incredible. Does she have some things to work on? Yes. Does she botch moves here and there? Yes. But that's normal. Tiffany Stratton botches moves all the time. Okay? Rhea Ripley, she's not the best in-ring wrestler. Like, so don't pick and choose when you want to say somebody's green. Tiffany Stratton has been champion for like almost a year, and she's literally injured herself by botching her finishing move outside of the ring. So I don't get why people want to pick and choose, you know what I'm saying, when they want to say somebody's green. Jade Cargill better win that title this Saturday at Saturday Night Main Event, bro. And Drew McIntyre better win that title from Cody Rhodes at Saturday Night Main Event. Because things are boring. Cody Rhodes' title reign, boring. Tiffany Stratton's title reign, boring. You know what I'm saying? At least Seth Rollins' title reign before he got injured actually was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he faked the injury and CM Punk won the title from Gunther, just for Gunther to come back and just for Seth Rollins to come back and cash in on CM Punk when he only had the title for less than 5 minutes, that was pure cinema. Now, I don't like the Vision faction. I'm so glad that's over. And obviously the wrestling guys didn't like it either because, you know, when have we ever seen a faction get broken up in less than 6 months. This might be the first time in WWE history that we've seen a faction get broken up that short. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Bronson Reed beat Roman Reigns, he deserves a title too. Do I think Bronson Reed deserves a World Heavyweight title? Hell no. Do I think Bronson Reed deserves the WWE Undisputed title? Hell no. Do I think Bronson Reed deserves to hold something like the Intercontinental or the United States title? Yes. Because he hasn't won them yet. He's been on the main roster for about, what, 2 years, close to 3 years? He hasn't won shit. You know, at least Braun Breaker is a 2-time Intercontinental champion, at least. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get this off my chest, man, because enough is enough, man. If Jade Cargill and Drew McIntyre does not win at Saturday Night Main Event, if they lose again, because think about this. Jade Cargill, this is going to be her 3rd title shot against Tiffany Stratton. So if she loses, it's going to be for the 3rd time in a row. If Drew McIntyre loses to Cody Rhodes, it's going to be the 4th or 5th time in a row he loses a title shot. So if that happens, I'm not going to stop watching the WWE because I got a lot of people subscribed to my channel specifically to hear me talk about WWE. So I'm always going to talk about the WWE, but I will put belt to ass on Triple K. Okay? I will put belt to ass on the WWE, Triple K, and TKO. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put belt to ass because that's the only way we're going to change things, bro. We have to continue to vocalize that we're getting a shit product. They're charging all of this money to subscribe to ESPN. They're charging all of this money to pay for a PLE in person. The tickets are higher than it's ever been, ever. The ticket prices are double to go watch a PLE in person. You know what I'm saying? You got WrestleMania, not this year, but next year, being in Saudi Arabia, which is a spit in the face to the fans over here in America. It's just too many things going wrong in the WWE. And quite frankly, I think the only thing that can be done to help this is you got to fire Triple H. Triple H just hired a guy that's going to be booking matches with AI because he's going to be spending more time focused on politics, going knee to knee with Donald Trump in the White House. Unbelievable, man. With that being said, man, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, share the video, and let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, bro. Like, do y'all want to see Cody Rhodes retain? Do y'all want to see him continue to be champion? Do y'all want to see Tiffany Stratton retain and continue to be champion? Let me know in the comment section, man. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.
Wavy TV, your #1 source for hip-hop, WWE, NBA, boxing, and movie news. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and tap the thumbs up to stay in the loop. Appreciate you watching. Stay wavy.